What is up, everyone? It is the Mad King Paradox S bringing you another Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon video. But, why did I say but? I'm an idiot. We got some new Coral leaks today, earlier today, which, of course, caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting them. But, we got a little bit more info regarding, Rockruff and Ultra Beasts. But before that, we got a Japanese trailer that happened the other day with the Samson Oak that everyone's been talking about. And, of course, he talks about the Pokemon that you ride, primarily. But what I thought was interesting was some of the pre-evolutions for Alolan Pokemon. Because people have been discussing whether or not Pikachu will get an Alolan form, Cubone will get an Alolan form, Execute will get an Alolan form, and the trailer from the Japanese trailer says no, they have their standard form and then they evolve into their Alolan form. So it's not going to be like Sandshrew where it also has one, or Vulpix. No, it's just they evolve into their Alolan form. So with the trailer out of the way, let's get talking about Rockruff and his evolutions. He only evolves one time that we know of, but it's a split evolution. One for day, one for night. Now, I'm going to try and not butcher these names, but of course I'm going to. He evolves into a Pokemon known as Lugarugan. Alright. And we don't have any typings for these, but we're assuming that it's going to be rock regardless. But it has a midday form and a midnight form. So the midday form looks like just an evolution of Rockruff. It's on all fours. It's got bigger puffs of fur. You know, it looks like it would be an evolution. The midnight form, however, is on its hind legs, has glowing red eyes, looks a lot thinner, and its two front arms look elongated. So it's pretty much a werewolf thing going on here. That's what it looks like. The day form looks like it would be the original form of it, and the midnight form looks like a dark, corrupted form of it. So, that's what we have regarding Rockruff and its evolution. It's not that hard a name to pronounce, Lugarugan. I don't know if that's the English name or if that's the Japanese name. It's a leak, so I can't really tell. But if we get an English translation name, I don't know if it'll be Lugarugan or not. But the other thing is, we get more Ultra Beasts. 2 more, to be precise. There is... 2 and... Hold on, I'm going to take a better look at this. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, the 2 that we have that are not UB1 is UB02, but there's 2 of them. UB02 Beauty and UB02 Expansion. Now, UB02 Beauty is Luzamine. It is absolutely Luzamine. The body type is the same, the hair is the same, the face looks like it would be the same. It's obvious. Oh, and UB01, it's still question mark, so we don't know what that one's going to be. UB02 Expansion. That is the one I'm curious about. Because UB02 Beauty and UB01 are white and lightish blue, which go along with the Ether Foundation ideal. UB02 Expansion is black and red and is hulked to no end. And he's got like this mosquito nose looking thing going on. So, oh, and I just noticed he has 4 legs. Okay, he has 4 legs, 2 arms, big chest, and an insect-like dome head. Alright. I thought that was going to be UB03 originally, so I didn't think it was UB02. I thought that this would be someone regarding Team Skull. Because, again, its color scheme is completely flopped, and it looks completely different than the other two. But now that it says UB02 expansion, I'm thinking, could this be like the reverse half of Luzamine? Because UB02 Beauty is clearly her, and again, it's no secret, I don't trust the Aether Foundation. Not at all. So, at first I thought it was going to be a Team Skull member, but the only one I could think that it would fit would be Gladian. But I don't believe that's Gladian. Or, you know what? It actually could be, because originally I had figured that for those of you who actually know of the Pokemon manga series, one where Blaine and Mewtwo are kind of linked. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know in the series, Blaine used some of his cells to create Mewtwo, and now whenever Mewtwo is near, his arm kind of like gets this feeling, and every time we've seen Gladion, he's always had a hold of his arm, and he's always been having Type Null around. So, originally I thought that would cancel him out of being expansion, but now that I think about it, because he has Type Null, that may make him a bigger candidate to be expansion himself. I want to see the thing real quick. Okay. In the scan, it shows UB02 expansion appearing in Pokemon Sun facing off against Tapu Koko, and UB02 Beauty facing off against Tapu Koko and Moon. So we're going to get different ones for each game. But I'm looking at, like, it could be Luzamine and a Team Skull member, probably Gladian, or it could be Luzamine altogether, and I'm completely right in the fact that Team Aether has some sort of maniacal scheme behind their foundation, if not just Luzamine in general. So, they're either two separate people, or they're the same person just split. I'm not quite certain. Next issue, we're supposed to be getting an official thing Thursday, so I don't know if it means Thursday or the next one after that. But we're going to see the true strength of Type Null, which really has me curious because I want to know that. Now, the other big thing from this leak is the first official preview thing for the Pokemon anime regarding Sun and Moon. And seeing as how there's no gyms and no league, they had to come up with a different story. And the story for this one is, Ash goes to the Alola region, gets a Z-Ring of all things, and goes to school after meeting Tapu Koko on Melee. And he's trying to graduate this school. Now, my first thought was, what the hell? He's going to school in a tropical island paradise. And he's not a native. Or at least we don't believe him to be a native. But, the more I think about it, the whole thing about Sun and Moon are these trials. So him going to school may mean that he attends certain classes every here and there off screen, but the majority of what he's doing is going around to the trial captains and doing all of that. Now, regarding his... I was kind of up in the air about it originally, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's no league, so there's no need for him to do that. They have the trials, he can do that. I'm thinking of it kind of like a mix, like a halfway point between the Orange Archipelago and the, oh, I just forgot what it was called. Like, what was the name of that thing where it wasn't like gyms, but he went around to like... Alright, I'm looking this up. You're gonna watch me look it up too, because I feel like an idiot right now. I'm not gonna look it up, but it was right after, wow, I'm completely blanking. I feel so stupid right now. It was right after Sinnoh, before he went to Unova, where he fought all those, like, Elite Four level gyms, whatever the name of that is. But before I start rambling, that's what I think about it. And this is the Mad King Paradox S signing off, and I will see you all Thursday for the official leaks, and I guess I will see you then.